Hey everyone, I'm Joni from the Yoga Chapel. Welcome to the Yoga Chapel's Crafternoon. Today we're working on the DIY heat transfer collection. So you can use your own clothes and brand them with our logo, which everyone wants. At the Yoga Chapel, you can buy or purchase online a heat-on transfer. So it'll come in an envelope, and your heat transfer. So this was the VXO in white with the Yoga Chapel on the bottom. You'll also get a parchment paper. This will all make sense as we go through the instructional video. So you can set the envelope aside. Now you have your heat transfer. There's gonna be a shiny side and a sticky side. It's gonna be obvious because it's gonna be the right way around when you place it on the shirt. When you place it down, you can kind of configure it wherever you want to, right? That's the design up to you. You can keep it centered, you can kind of come off to the side, you can do it at the bottom, you can do it on the sleeve, up to you. I'm gonna just lay it directly in the middle, just below my neckline here, and place it just underneath, a little closer towards kind of the top. Once you have it kind of tacked down and the shiny side is facing you, it should read correctly, so it shouldn't be mirrored. Then you know it's right. So those are two things. It's not sticky, it's shiny, and it's looking the way you want it to look. And once you like the placement, you're gonna go for it. Disclaimer, use natural fibered clothing, not synthetics. Synthetic fibers would be kind of your stretch pants or kind of bra tops. The problem is when we put heat onto those kind of fibers, they have a tendency to melt if we're not using them properly. So if you are interested in branding something that has synthetics in it, bring it into us or take a picture and send it to us, and we'll let you know if we can help you and we can do it for you. In this project, we're using 100% cotton, and that's gonna be the best. For this DIY project, you will need an iron for the heat to transfer our logo onto your shirt. The parchment paper works as a barrier between the heat of the iron and the plastic logo. Put your parchment paper down on top of your logo. You're gonna set your iron to the highest. This is gonna help set your logo onto your shirt. Once you have your iron hot and ready, you're gonna put it down onto the parchment paper. And I do a couple of sweeps back up and down, but you can also hold, this one has a steam up. You don't have to have the steam up, you can use the heat. I hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I slowly remove, and I remove the parchment. Now it's gonna be super hot. Another disclaimer, try to let it cool for a bit. Woo, spicy. Now letting it cool down will help pull the logo away from the plastic. Wait a minute. So once it's cooled, you're gonna take the corner and pull it towards you. You'll notice that the logo is holding on to the shirt. And then slowly taking it off, letter by letter, and letting it come off. Okay, so now you have this is the only piece of garbage. So once it's stuck down, you're going to reheat it. So you're gonna set it for a second time. Using your parchment paper, you're gonna drop it on top of your logo. You're gonna bring your iron just like you did before, hold it for that 10, peel the parchment paper off. You can keep your parchment paper, you're gonna fold it up and you can reuse it, right? Don't throw it out. Find your envelope, stick it back in there, and you have it for another DIY craft time. And here we go. You have your shirt ready. Made by you, designed by us. Ready to be washed. I would hang dry and not try to hit it with as much heat. Don't iron it unless you have the parchment paper, but it's ready to go. Thank you for watching. We hope you had fun. We'll see you next time in the Crafternoon department. VXO. See you soon.